Hi everyone, William Weiser is here. Well, we've been waiting a long time for this moment, and now we're finally here. Welcome to New Episodes Week 2-parter. This past Saturday, my quest of finding every Boohbah episode came to an end. And now I've seen all 104 episodes that aired on UK TV before the production was completed. Some of these episodes did air on US TV, some did not. And the audience that you see here, a majority of that is filled with my made-up Boohbah DVDs, which a couple of years ago I did an episode of William Weiser's Child of Fierce on with my top 13 favorite made-up Boohbah DVDs, and in that one you saw me on camera. That was fun to do. What was not fun was that 2025 was not my year for William Weiser's Child of Fierce. I only did one episode the entire year, and that was 10 Things Wrong with Dragon Tales Easiest 1, 2, 3. A DVD that may be easy to make, but hard for the viewers like me to sit through. I'm hoping to change the luck with that so that we'll get more episodes on time, and therefore we'll get to the 100th episode. That'll happen a little later down the road, but for right now, it's time for New Episodes Week 2-parter. However, before we get started on the list, a couple of things I'd like to say. The first thing is my confession about a pointless movie. Or at least one that's rendered pointless now. In late 2018, I got introduced to Rick Rampazzotti. Rick was aware that the channel wasn't uploading anything new, and we decided to come up with a movie that we could make. I came up with the title of it, called Upload New Boohbah Episodes, and the tagline is, seriously, that's what this channel needs to do. We came up with ideas for scenes, the opening, us dancing to songs and stuff, and we came up with a lot of things for it, and we were going to have a fun time making it. And at first I wanted to be a straight-to-television film, but it got changed to a straight-to-YouTube film. And then plans on that movie took a bit of a dark turn when I was told that strangers being allowed into a house would cause problems. That, as well as it costing money. And then, on January 14th, 2025, the channel came back after an over 4.5-year hiatus and uploaded Ball and Hoop, which I'll mention that again very shortly. Then, from April 4th to July 5th, the channel uploaded almost all the remaining new episodes, and then last Saturday, we finally saw the last new episode, meaning that everything was complete. And that is why, and it hurts me to say this, but I hope all of you understand, our movie is officially canceled. I'm sorry to say that, but all the episodes are found, so we can enjoy with what we have now as of a reality. And the second thing is, before we get started on the list, I have one honorable mention, which is Ball and Hoop. On January 14th, 2025, the channel came back from its hiatus, and shortly after watching the episode by itself and not in a compilation, which means it has the two-country intro, Japan and Spain, and we find out who wrote the episode, Gary Winters and Greg Whelan. I uploaded everything about that episode, from that intro to the warm dance, hop side side, the present giving, which is the same as Cracker in Existence and Mouse and Made Up, the story wall segment, and the end dance, Be Ready for Lots of Bouncing, which is the same as Bouncers and Springy Sofa. The warm dance, hop side to side is also in the High Wall, the US version of Long Drink, and both the US and my versions of Fairground Thing. So because I uploaded everything from that, you will not see Ball and Hoop on this list. But you will see the other 10 episodes that are on here, and here they are. I'm doing this in order of when they were uploaded and the order of which I saw them in. First, Tightrope. Grass Skirt. Little Rocky Boat. Jumping on the Balls. Sledge. Camera. Flying Fish. Bucket and Spade. Sticky Wrapper. And Parping Horn. Now, how this works is I'm going to put all 10 of these episodes in a bag. Then I'm going to put them all right in here. There we go. And since Zumba was the first Boohbah to have me seen every episode with them as the war dance leader, Zumba, you get to go first. Alright. Yeah. So, what you're going to do is you're going to grab a random episode from the bag, and whichever episode it is, you pull it out, you give it to me, and I'll reveal it, and then I'll upload everything from that episode. Got it? Got it. Are you ready? Yes. Ready, set, go. Got one. All right. Bring it out. The first episode selected in New Episodes Week. The first episode selected in New Episodes Week 2-parter is Jumping on the Balls. Now, this is the only Boohbah episode that qualified for this list, and after seeing that, I saw every episode with Boohbah's War Dance Leader. Speaking of Boohbah, Boohbah will have its first pick tomorrow, and today I will upload everything from Jumping on the Balls, from the Story World segment, which is the big one. Yeah, I'll upload everything from Jumping on the Balls to the 2-country intro, to the warm-up dance, to the present giving, which is the same as big bass drum, to the Story World segment, and then the end dance. So, what an exciting way for us to start New Episode Week 2-parter, and like I said, we've been waiting a long time for this, but now it's here. Thank you for joining us today on the first day of New Episodes Week 2-parter, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of New Episodes Week 2-parter. Until then, the lost has finally been found.